Hello, my name is Syed and I'm going to walk you through Flexi Count Box Bird Eye View today. Bird Eye View is the control center for Flexi Count Box version 3.2. How to get there? You click on this link on the upper right corner of Flexi Count Box that is installed on your website and you get to the login page. You need to give in your administrative email address and your password and you get to the main page. On this page we have 5 tabs and I'm going to show you around pretty much in every tab. So let's start. On the home tab you are going to see number of domains that have been registered to your account, number of pages that are registered in all your domains, number of comments that have been submitted on all your domains, and new comments that you have not seen yet. On the right side of the panel you have comments moderation, which lets you decide whether you want to read the messages that have been submitted on your website before they are published, or you'd rather leave it off so that any comments submitted to your website are immediately published for everybody to see. So if I switch it on, comments are going to be submitted, but they are going to wait till I say yes or no. Let's keep it off. The second switch here is email mandatory. Whether I want my guests to write in an email address for me, a valid email address, or I could live without it. This is good if you want to get back to the commenter or something, but if you switch it on, then all commenters who are on your website would have to have at least a valid email address. We cannot test whether it is real or not, but we could always test if it's there or if it's valid. The last option is email notification. If you switch it on, you have this slider here which can slide to monthly, hourly, weekly, daily, or hourly. So I keep it in daily, and which means every day, or whatever I set here, every hour, every day, every week, or every month, according to this setting, I am going to be sent an email. But the email is only going to be sent if there is something new to report. If, for example, you've set hourly notification, it is not a guarantee that you're going to get an email every hour. You're going to get an email if there's something new to report. But if you are getting every hour you have new messages, then you are going to get an email from us. So let's go to domains, the second tab in the row. There's not a lot going on in this tab, since we have just the list of all the pages or all the domains that have been registered in your name. And you can see number of pages, how many pages you have registered for a certain domain, how many comments, and timestamp. Not a lot exciting. Let's move on to the pages tab. Pages tab, however, is a lot more interesting. These are all the pages that have been registered to all your domains, and you can of course page along. There are 10 on each page, and it means I have like 30 pages, somewhere around, less than 30 of course. The last page has only 3, and I have the ones that have new comments are bold and italic, and number of comments for each page is also listed. I could select a page and click show, and this button loads up the entire page in a frame inside the website, on this very page, which means you do not have to leave bird eye view to see the page or see how it looks like. And of course you can also select a page and delete it, which simply resets all the settings that you've done for this particular page. But before you can delete a page, you need to delete all the comments associated with the page. And how do you do that? You simply click on the title of the page like this, and you end up on the page of this for this tab of this page, and you see in this table all the comments of this page. So you can choose a comment and delete it like this. It asks you whether are you sure, and you say yes. All selected comments were successfully deleted, and you could download all your comments for your safekeeping to back them up, or you can choose a file and upload old comments that you migrated from some older system. And we have one more style here, one more button that lets you apply the style that you've just created on this page to all the pages that you have on your domain. For example, if I go ahead get myself into administrator mode and delete the look and feel, change the look and feel, customize it. So I do not want to go doing the same thing all over again for all the pages that I have installed FlexiCon box. I can simply click on this button, and it's going to be applied to all pages that I have. Okay, let's move on to the next tab, that is Comments tab. And as you might have already guessed, this tab shows all the comments that have been made on my domains, on my pages, and I can just select them and delete them, for example. But there's one more thing that this tab does, but for that I'll have to go back to Home tab and switch on Comments Moderation. Go back to Comments tab and see all the comments that have been submitted to my website but have not yet been reviewed by me are in purple color, and the ones that have been reviewed are in white. For example, if I want to allow this comment from Stally, and I simply select it like this and I click allow, and now this comment is going to show up on the website, on the page that she has made, on the page where she has made this comment. But if I do not like the comment from Dirk, I can simply select it and delete it. So this message was never displayed on my website. So that's all. And of course, if I go on and switch off comments moderation, all my comments are white, which means that everything's fine. All comments are being shown. But if I at any time decide to switch it on, switch comments moderation on, all the comments, even the ones that were made during the period when I had the comments moderation option off, are going to disappear, because every single comment that was ever made will have to be certified. Well, that's all about comments. Let's move on to the support thing. We have a very small frequently asked questions, but probably it's going to grow with time, and of course we have our support email address here. So have fun with the product and let us know what you think.